Nam destrese tu meshi maskudasai. What? You haven't heard of new drama? Honestly, I don't really use Twitter. Not gonna lie, my DMs are always full because, you know, I'm kind of a big deal. And looking at my physique, my shape, let's be honest, you probably think that my DMs are swarmed by the masses of hot women. Hey, but to be honest with you guys, tonight, shit, it was all dudes. Hey, one of those days where you just log in, let's go to DMs. And it's a sausage fiesta. One of those sausages, it's this guy tips out, you know.
Final leech.
Anyways, my point being, there is this one more DM. Hey Pilav, you motherfucker. I really want to know your opinion on the Asmongold and Taliesin drama. Please make a freaking video! So we got this guy, and basically they are like... And it's all because of this video. I call this one the Troublemaker.
People with more power have more responsibility and are held to higher standards. That's why when Asmongold, with his like 30,000 viewers, goes after someone on his stream, he's actually punching down. I believe like a really cool person once said, with great power comes great responsibility. And Asmongold at the moment has a whole ton of power. Because if he slags someone off on stream, whether that be another creator, his audience go for that person. So the thing is, like, when Asmongold claims it's not his responsibility to keep tabs on his audience, and like, actually it is. With great power comes great responsibility. It doesn't matter if he tells his following not to go after them, he knows they will. With great power comes great responsibility. It's horrible, but how can he restrict? What do you mean, how can he restrict? He cannot go after people. He can accept that he has some kind of responsibility because of the power he has. Power of Grayskull! That gives him great responsibility. People are getting harassed because of shit that Asmongold says on his stream because he won't accept how much responsibility he's got. He'll happily accept all the money because if he's not a millionaire right now, he will be soon. I don't think we appreciate how much power.
Feel the power!
And that's the responsibility. I always know when he's watched one of our videos, our social media is blocked up for fucking hours with people just repeating exactly what he has said.
A new Taliesin video, they threw a major shade at me. Oh, did they really?
Dum 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 boom. Boom 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 para 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 bakaram karam tulukudu bakadum bakadu bika.
When you have that much fucking power, I can tell Asmongold isn't streaming because there are some fucking idiots in this chat today.
Just for the record, if I said this live on Twitch, I would get banned.
He's literally got more power and responsibility. We, as viewers, underestimate what power...
I have the power! Show responsibility.
I think he quite liked your most recent vid, Tally. I don't think it should matter whether he likes my vids or not. I shouldn't sit there going, oh, I hope Asmongold likes my latest vid so I don't get harassed by idiots, and the power that he has.
You feel my power, baby?
When you've got 30,000 people watching you every day, you've kind of got a responsibility. Him refusing to accept responsibility. No, that's just something they say in Spider-Man. Of course creators have a responsibility. All of our DMs, our email, our the power and responsibility he has, YouTube comments, our Twitch comments, will be full up with idiots repeating the exact bullshit stuff he said, word for word. That's where the responsibility comes.
What is this beef? Oh, I thought Pink Sparkles was cheating on Asmongold with Taliesin. Then I hoped Taliesin leaked some of her titty pics. Oh, but instead I get this grown-ass man complaining about non-existent comments that look like this. Stop! Stop right there, guys! Do not bully Taliesin! I know I got great power, so I'm responsible for your actions! Bullying is bad. No. I'm slapping my wrist, by the way, you know, like when a kid wants to take. Okay, whatever, dude. Anyways, I honestly haven't thought that this day would come. The day when I actually am defending Asmongold.
Times change.
It kinda makes sense what Taliesin is saying, but it really doesn't. I don't think Asmongold has bad intentions. I don't think he likes drama. I just think he's really bad at the game, and he obviously can't give you high-level gameplay. And if he wants to keep this big view count, he needs to rely on other things, which is usually comedy, right? And comedy on Twitch, I mean, just talk a little bit of shit, and your chat will be full of LULs. I mean, literally whatever he says, chat is like I personally don't watch the man, because every time I do, he either complains about the game or watches other people complain about the game. He just says the most stupid shit ever.
I just feel like Blizzard, they're spending so much fucking time on doing this. Why don't you do something that people care about? Like, I want to see some new, better content. Just focus on making better high-end content. Like, just make better end-game content. Like, this is the thing. Like, nobody gives a about this. Just make better high-end content. That's all you need to do.
Man wants to see some better end game content. I mean, he essentially doesn't even play the game in my eyes. Unless you consider sitting 30 minutes in the one spot waiting for a rare to spawn and get a mount from it a gameplay, then he's pretty active. And that also comes from a man who is a big supporter of WoW Classic. So one day you support the game that has absolutely no endgame content at all other than raiding once a week, and then you go on to say that BFA does not have enough content for you. It just makes me like, now I kind of understand what Taliesin meant. If Asmongold goes on and say classes in Battle for Azeroth are not balanced at all, and the raid bosses are poorly tuned and mechanically weak, 80% of his viewers are like, true, true. That being said, I still don't think they go around and abuse people that Asmongold talks shit about, because A, that didn't happen to me.
Let me know if you are in this chat and you've ever had Asmongold react to one of your videos.
Asmongold watched like 10 of my videos on stream as well. I never got an email from somebody bullying me.
Email?
I got some other kind of emails. If you want, I can show you.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, sure, on YouTube video there are few, but do you honestly think I read YouTube comments? I just scroll to the few top ones and I peace. Because YouTube comments in general are dog shit, whether Asmongold watches your videos or not.
No, that's just something they say in Spider-Man.
Stand the f*** up!
Pilav, sok z jagnięcia, Pilav, właśnie to.